Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Ascension episode 27. If you like this video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. This episode is being recorded right after the previous one, and with that out of the way, let's get into the episode. So, picking up from where we left off last episode, we're predominantly going to be focusing on constructing more buildings for our people to live in, as well as farming now that it is spring. Other than that, there's not a whole lot we really need to focus on. So that's really what we're going to be doing, as well as the conversions and, well, medical treatment, because a lot of people are critically injured. You know, I think we're going to deconstruct this. It's not really doing a whole lot other than being in the way. We're just going to deconstruct that in its entirety, as well as removing the roofing zone built over it. And in exchange, we will put a wall here. A lot of injuries. Latch was only recently down. Kata is going to be bleeding to death in a few hours. But that's alright. Who else can cook? Maze can cook. Okay, I suppose. Latch is no longer incapable of walking. A good amount of his injuries are tended. Let's see. Disease infection. In Meproctus. That is unfortunate. Can't preach out unless you're of the same ideologian. Alright, where is your infection? It's in your right eye. Can we remove an eye? It does not appear that we... Oh, no, yes we can. But we need medicine, which we don't have. There is a singular piece of heal root here, though. But it must grow first. Kata is in a jailbreaker. Alright. Well, let's try to intercept with Calhoun. I'd really like for Gwir not to be released. And Storch is researching. Very nice. Well, looks like we are still going to be making some progress then. Oh, Maze is in an insulting spree. Well, let's get Calhoun to go and stop that. Alright, looks like the steel sink is dropped. Or blocked, sorry, not dropped. It's clogged, so that's a problem. Let's see here. 37-36. Ooh. Oh, can 10 now. 10. Come on. I'd really like to not lose you right now. Okay, I think it might be going up slightly faster, the immunity. Not 100% sure, though. Still, best to assume that we need to remove the eye. Let's see if we have any heal root. There is some heal root over there. Alright. I'd really like to avoid the eye removal, but... Oh, might not have much of a choice. I don't think we have a choice. I think we're going to have to cut the eye out. Okay. Any heal root. Okay, we got some. Alright, and let's just prepare to cut out that eye. Which one is it? It is the right one. Yep, it needs to get cut out. I think we'll wait until it hits 80%. Oh, Mad Muffalos. Is it all of those, or is it just a couple of them? Because if it's just a couple of them, I'm not too worried about it. Is it just those two? Looks like it is just those two. Alright. Yeah, we'll send Kata out to deal with them. Alright, that's one. Oh, and Kata is down. Is he dying, though? He's not. He just was taken out due to the pain. There we go. Alright, go ahead and go grab Kata. Haul him back inside so he doesn't freeze to death. Storch is gone. Sad Wanderer. Let's check that infection major. Can tend now. Where is Maze? Tend. If this doesn't push it over, we cut it out. Okay, looks like the immunity is going up faster than the infection. Just in time, too, we can save our 1 herbal medicine. Good, because we're going to need to use it for other stuff. Speaking of other stuff, let's go ahead and prepare to plant an entire field heal roots, because we need it. Desperately. We just need medicine in general. And we need a lot of it, so we'll go ahead and get that going. And it looks like we are almost done researching longbows, so that'll be nice. Crisis of Belief Gwir. That's actually very beneficial. What are you doing? This is not a gathering spot. Get out of there. And the Slob trait for recovering from an infection, which does. They make more mess, but they aren't bothered by it. Well, that's neither really super negative or super positive. That's just kinda a thing, I guess. There we go. Finally getting all those injuries tended to. Calhoun is consuming food and gathering wood. Oh, that's alright. But I would prefer, Calhoun, if you would instead construct and convert. Medical treatment needed. He's receiving it, just very slowly. Let's go ahead and start planning out some living areas as well. I think I want to do independent bedrooms. But I think I want to go for something circular, like this. Just for simple style points. There's no real other reason to do that. Actually, how about instead of doing it like a circle, we do something that is still a square, technically. So we do like, so there is a small entrance into the room. And then there is like a little cove where, actually, door there. Yeah, door here, you walk in. Yeah, I think that could work. Maybe this? No, that just looks stupid. Bring it in a tad. There we go. Yeah, that'll be the shape of the houses. Let's go ahead and make it a blueprint. This isn't where we'll keep the house. It's just where we are going to design the house. And then we'll delete this but save it as a blueprint. And then we can do like bed, end table, dresser. No, even better idea. And then we can put an armor rack here by the door. Let's see. Other than that, I don't think there's too much other furniture that we would want to use. Maybe use like one of these, followed up by one of these. I suppose that's pretty fancy. There we go. So now we have designs for singular bedrooms. Now we just remove that, and there we go. Man, so many injuries. Recreation starved, wielding recurve bow, non-fidelitist style surroundings. Oh, and you're down. Why? Malnutrition extreme. You want to feed him? I'd really like for him to not starve to death, thank you. Latch, go ahead and start cooking. And Gawir has been converted successfully. Now, I could enslave him, but with these stats, I think I would rather have him as an actual member of the colony. So we're going to go ahead and just recruit him straight up. And we have finished researching the longbow, a Neolithic equivalent to the sniper rifle. And now we're going to research crossbows, which is what I want to use. And there's a few other things we could research. Saunas would certainly fit what we're doing, so I suppose we'll research those next. Which requires heating. So we can make hot water tanks. Very interesting. 42 degrees out, huh? Maze, why don't you go and plant some corn? There we go. Gotta plant it while it's warm out. Eventually we can get proper greenhouses established, but now that requires us to get sand, and requires us to turn that sand into glass, and then requires us to construct buildings for it. So for now, we will simply just do farming for the 30% of the year we actually can. There we go. And now, we can move all of our storage over here. The only thing we want to store here now is food. And we do not want to store food over here. And we are slowly deconstructing this. I believe we have orders to remove that roof in its entirety. We do. And the sink has been constructed, making this now go at 10% faster. Also, we can link it to a bed, apparently. That's weird, but okay. Let's make sure you are not being starved. You are being starved. Maybe feed. Alright, and now Calhoun just needs to deconstruct this. And then we'll see what we want to build next. Another thing we should probably construct, before I forget, is we should probably go ahead and construct our area for keeping our animals. Oh, did not mean to set it up like that. There we go. Friendlies from White Mesa. That's cool. Don't really care. And then we go ahead and we get MISC 10 marker right there. And with that, we will hopefully be able to tame these Muffalo until we can get something better. It requires level 5 in animals. This guy has level 6. So we need to get this guy converted, and hopefully by then we will have rice. So, should be fine. You know, if we don't want to extend over the river, we could always just keep extending down and then just encompass this lower region, which we probably will do anyway. And then we'll have a border with this lake, and then once we use up all that space, we can extend over the river and establish ourselves over here. Always good to have future plans. Now, poor Kata, still missing a leg, and we don't have the medicine to deal with your missing leg. And he's throwing a tantrum. That's fine. Oh wait, no it's not. He's going to destroy our food. Well, we want to arrest him anyway. We'll grab him. Haul him in there. And we're going to go ahead and go prisoner. convert, then release. And hopefully, once those two are converted, that should bring Ranchism back into the majority ideology. You know, I just realized the prisoners don't have a bathroom. And also Calhoun seems to keep forgetting to feed the prisoners. But we're not at the point where we have enough food where we can just give them 10 meals like we were last time. We also still need to find a place to actually put this anima tree. Probably gonna just put it like right here, so it's just outside the wall. Oh, and we finished researching crossbows. Effective against armored enemies. Indeed they are, and that's why we want them. Can we make those here, or do we need to make those elsewhere? I think we need to make those at the smithy. Let's see here. There's a longbow and crossbow. Yep. So let's go ahead and check out the stats on these. So these damage 20, armor penetration 20, range 22, decently accurate. Takes 2 seconds to aim. Then we look at the longbow. Damage 20, armor penetration 15%, range 36, and really accurate at long range. Takes 2.5 seconds to aim, and then after shooting it has a 1.5 second cooldown. That is something I forgot to check on the crossbows. How long is the cooldown? 4 seconds? 4-second cooldown. Not a fan of that. Not in the slightest. Does this actually tell us which weapons qualify as Neolithic? So crossbow qualifies, so we can't use that. Longbow qualifies. Darn. Okay, so we can't use longbows. Maybe we just can't use those specific ones. Let's check that again. Okay. I mean, it's not really that bad of a debuff, is it? Yeah, it's only a -5. Oh, and latches on an insulting spree. Luckily, Calhoun is already on it. Is Gawir being fed? Gawir is not being fed. Calhoun, feed Gawir. Why do you always refuse? Okay, go in the room. Drop off a meal. There we go. Alright, I think we have enough food at this point. We can afford to do a singular meal stockpile. Priority critical. Go ahead and have Storch all the meals in there. There we go. Give him some food. Very nice. Oh, apparently we got some granite somewhere. Don't know where that came from. Do we have the capability to... Oh, there's a bunch of velociraptors on the map. Lovely. Requires level 8 handling. We do not. Okay. Shame. That would have been really cool. Alright, I think Calhoun has constructed all those walls. And so now it is time to build some housing. So I think we'll put the first house here. Put another house like here. We're just gonna kind of spread them around. No real rhyme or reason to it. Just kind of slap them wherever. We want it to look a little bit more organic in build, and I'm not very good at doing that, so I think we can move this one like this. Maybe. Put it here. We'll just put that one there. Flip it. Slap another one right there. And let's see, where else can I put another one? That would be encroaching on the field. So how many is that? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. So 3, 5, 6, 7. We need one more house. And I think we'll put one more. Right. I don't know. Somewhere. We'll put it somewhere. Is it the most effective? Absolutely not. But I think we can make it work. That is 3 tiles right there, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can make it work. I just want to make sure that there are a 3-block road system. Alright, where is Latch? Latch is sleeping. Latch, go ahead and start butchering. We have a lot of meat. Transport pod crash, huh? Hello. You are non-violent, but you're really good at medical, social, and intellectual. A medic, socialist, intelligent. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Go ahead and go rescue them. We will arrest them, but right now our prison only has space for 2 people, so can't go all in on that. Not yet, anyway. Can't arrest them yet to convert them. We must wait to do that. Man, that is a lot of meat. Latch, you are going to have your work cut out for you. I really wish we could get another chef, because this poor guy has been doing so much cooking. I feel like he's earned somebody else to assist, but we don't have anyone who can assist. It's a real shame. Let's see, so you are successfully converted. We have you set to convert, right? Yeah. Which you are almost converted, so that's good. And that should be the last Muffalo. And now we tell you to cook. Cook, I say. We'll go ahead and prepare to plant this over here. Like so. Like so, and there we go. So anima tree will be planted right up here, right there, and then we can use that to get our ambrosia production back online. I'm not even sure if we have enough slate to build all these. We should probably, just for the sake of my own sanity, forbid construction on each of these, and then only allow construction on one at a time. Yep, yeah, don't, that's a horrible spot. Of all the spots you could pick to lay down, you lie down next to the decaying poodle corpses that are emitting ridiculous amounts of rot stink. Yeah, that's a great idea. Man, we are blazing through research. We just figured out how to make heated water. Let's see, where is hot water tank? Okay, can we... does that need power? I don't know. I hope it doesn't. Because if it doesn't, then we have hot water, which is nice. Also, so we should probably build a bathtub. Once we move all this. This is going to kind of just be like the central building where like people come to eat, do recreation, and also a bit of a bathhouse. At least until I can maybe build one down here on that geothermal vent. I don't know. That's a maybe. We should also probably set up a workshop. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, the workshop should probably go over here. So we should probably move that house. You know what? I think we are just gonna go ahead and just deconstruct just all of this. We can build more art later, but right now I need more space to build houses. So we'll just go ahead and delete all that. Oh, construction botched, of course. There we go. And now we have a fully enclosed pen. That is very nice. Very good. It can support a maximum of 3 cows, 7 goats, or 12 chickens. Well, that's alright. It's not a whole lot, but it's good enough. Speaking of good enough, we should probably start growing some hay grass. That thought didn't even cross my mind. We're just gonna make over here on the other side of the river. It's not an important crop, at least to the colonists themselves. Hay grass. We'll just grow a massive field of hay grass over there, out of the way of the base itself. Oh, and we should probably install some lights. I'm tempted to see if if these can be used here. Like I'm curious. Oh wait, no, this costs steel. I'd rather not use steel. Let's just use wood. There we go. Put one of those on there. Calhoun, go ahead and did I not place it? No, I did. I just can't see it. Go ahead and construct that. We need more wood. Again. And we have researched saunas. Very nice. With that final research, I'm gonna say we're gonna leave this episode here. We've made good progress. We've got Jaleel as part of our colony, building hay grass, got a ranch, working on building some houses, and we got 3 research projects done in this episode, I believe. 3 or 4, I can't quite recall. So I say that's some good progress, and that is an increase from the last episode. Let's hope we can keep this roll going and not immediately die, because last couple times I've said, hey, we're doing really good. Randy Random throws something real hard at me. There's a real curveball. So let's hope that he doesn't. And so with that, I will see you all in the next episode.